Komon-Tok, in case you don't know. Oh yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet mamas alone. Now we all come together as one for tomorrow. Now we go make alone. Anytime where you day, anytime where you go, anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one, inside Sierra Leone. Let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok. We to bring information about Salon. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok. We to bring information about Salon. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok.
Yes, Fambulin, we now welcome back to yet another very, very important segment where they come through the Komon-Tok platform. And just like any other day, we're not done with Komon-Tok. But first, before we start even proper, we just want to confirm from Unayo's side, when they get really loud and clear. If we can get that confirmation there, that will be helpful. That will be appreciated. Now we just get a confirmation from the other side. Yeah, people already. Thank you. Yes. All right. Okay. Simon Conte. Thank you very much. All right. Okay. Brilliant. Fantastic. And I'll see today we get a good show tonight. Okay. All right. Confirm. Favor. Thanks. All right. So, Fambul, first thing first, I just want to use this opportunity for welcome we back to yet another Komon-Tok. As always, we're not done with Komon-Tok there. But today, what we can look at now something where a very rare for us here, common for there is see people where where they inside SLPP they come out and look at other things in another way. It's very, very rare. Tonight, when they look at, I'm sure plenty of people don't know that, but retired Kwegor Amara. That's not to a stranger. It's not to a new name inside the political arena, the military arena. I'm sure plenty of people will remember, say, it was the ADC to the then former NPRC chairman, when Strasser. Well, allegations say that even seller, but I need a different topic for a different day. I don't know for just in case you don't know, you see that guy we can talk about. He put a statement. Well, this statement don't go viral. And I don't know, he said they can listen. Let's see if it makes sense. Sometimes when they're close to power, there are certain things, they see and the way out in the see. That is why sometimes in general, if finally look at anybody who oppose you, not a bad person. Even as we are this media, if we know they accept constructive criticism, feedback, we know they go. And if we block people and they not criticize or not pinpoint with weak points, then we know they go. Same as when you there as a leader in governance. Most of the things where people in the talk on them platform, the other side, if you check genuinely, a good number of them then genuinely love the country and for the country in better one. They're not getting no interest in any political affiliation. But today, quite different. What I can look at is it make an appeal to Madabuse if I put the country interest first. And this now one of the posts where help Madabio for overthrown Strasser, just so you don't know. So that somebody will know him personally. That is why people are respecting conversation, because for the fact that it gets the bold mind once in a while, intermittently they talk on issues there. Well, perhaps, maybe, who knows? Maybe genuinely love the country, not there for George. We also look at Kamarimba. Kamarimba don't blast Mother Bio about the fuel increase. We always tell now it's not about magic. It's not about just about doing a little bit of research, following, and then you know side it can go. Few days ago, we tell una say then go for increase fuel. In fact, we even appeal to una, say, do ya, my brothers and sisters, una buy goods, una buy, if una one bag, you buy 2 bag, 3 bag. Not just a few days ago. And what you see yesterday, they want to go fight, say, pam, suicide commoter. You know what I'm putting from 28 and fire and for we, you know. But come and remember, get something to talk. We also go look at the chief minister. He said APC members alone begin go beg him. Say, one go into police, one go back to parliament. And he also the urge or make the APC take the stance, make them follow the footstep of Mohamed Bangura. Because Mohamed Bangura, the money, the captain, and don't show them say, making a reference to the just concluded Nations Cup now, Morocco, where we see the Senegalese team, they work out, they make a comparison to that. They say like the APC follow that style, it go fine for them. We also go look at the foreign minister, don't suggest, say, the land will be they talk about, they all be shout for say, they don't see Sudan, it's in Guinea that then gets there. Well, as you see, we're not done with Komon-Tok, then always we jump out. If you just join me, we want for use the opportunity for welcome you with a different side. A Komon-Tok Komon-Tok na YouTube. Maybe so you for joining me. Click the subscribe button, turn the notification bell, and leave the rest to us. Each time we come live, we'll get sending a lot. We also do our Facebook with the name Komon-Tok, and me and Mr. Komon. But they can just now for comfort on the issues there. Better.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah.
All right, straight to the point. We're not getting nothing for this. Just a gentle reminder. Before we come to the reminder, we want for telling a plenty thank you. We reached 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Komon-Tok special backup. It's a huge achievement. A short time, 10,000 subscribers. We appreciate you all. Even though there are more foreigners than they, but we don't say on a push or foreigners and say we exist. So we can't tell a thank you. Right, please, if you did not YouTube, Komon-Tok, consider smash that button, like, and share. That's not the least we can. All right. Okay. Now tonight, I want you listen what Amara say, and let you make sense of it. You see, sometimes you reach in your life, maybe in area, maybe in pinnacle of your life in general, you just want the right thing to be done. Simple as that. You don't do this, you don't do that. You don't get anything whether it's like vested interest, say, for that betting, you just need the right thing. Well, it could be because of maybe age. Someone don't look at, say, at my age, look, I don't do this, I don't do this, and then this, there are people like that. Well, like I say, we're not there for can judge whether actually, but consistently we don't see once in a while. You remember when Batilo Songa said then go use the army, then get the army for 2028 and go win and get the army. It was one among the SLP who say no, include the army. We see the first lady don't take on the first lady, cause Mother Bio several times. And this now that message we get. Maybe, just maybe, this time around then go listen because it urge Mother Bio for make he sent Sylvester as ambassador. Family, una share this. Let each Marabi, let each SLP. Where they come.
Miss Salon Fambudem, home and abroad, una kushe. Me, na retired Major Kwegor Amara. Today, I make a humble appeal to His Excellency retired Brigadier Julius Mada Bio for reconsider an appointment and now confirmed by Parliament of Mr. Edmond Alpha as Chairman Sierra Leone Electoral Commission. This appointment no go born good pikin for Mama Sierra Leone. Your Excellency, sir, you have all the powers vested in you as President of the Republic. And thank God you are not using those powers left, right, and center. Why? Because manners maketh man. And you, a distinguished gentleman and an officer, you know what is wrong and what is right. But you, not human being, you are liable to make mistakes. And this is one of the mistakes you have made. In a functional and fragile democracy like ours in Sierra Leone, Your Excellency, you have just gifted the APC party a strong weapon for dispute and challenge any election, whether credible or not, conducted by Mr. Alpha. And this no good for we peace. This no good for we democracy. And this no good for we electoral credibility around the world. We can agree and disagree, Your Excellency. We can support and oppose, which are all necessary ingredients in the soup of democracy. But when we exclude others because we don't like them, now a recipe for disaster. And we are not far away from that. In fact, beaucoup of we, now the LCLPP party, Your Excellency, we not agree with you on this because you will be leaving a big mess in our hands on your way out. If the process of appointing Mr. Alpha, Your Excellency, it will have been more inclusive in the eyes of the public and in the spirit of the tripartite recommendation. If you don't ask the SLPP and the APC for present you with 2 or more candidates, and for Christ's sake, it still pleases His Excellency, and you still will have gotten the candidate of your choice and save Mama Sierra Leone the drama. So I'm appealing to all voices of reasoning in the LCLPP and outside the LCLPP, and especially Madam First Lady, to whisper in the ears of the President to reassign Mr. Edmond as ambassador and save with all this drama. It's never too late, Your Excellency, to do the right thing. Long live the people of Sierra Leone. God bless Mama Sierra Leone.
All right. There are key points I'll let you look at. First, he said that there are several SLPP members who will not agree with President Bio when it comes to this appointment. Okay, why the other way? When I anybody notice now one game possible reports first. That is that sometimes silence complicit. Either perhaps maybe then get job first in a salon, then no say if then talk, perhaps then go fire them. Either perhaps maybe then afraid, either perhaps, I mean, whatever the case may be, they might disagree, but then afraid, and we just chumu talk. Another thing we talk about is that for send Alpha, Edmond Sylvester Alpha, as ambassador. The thing is, I always say this, Alpha, Sylvester Alpha, you might have involved in the 2020 election and get away with it alive. Perhaps, maybe 2028 will be something different. Then say that Tanga is fly, now they follow the cops na the grave. I don't know if I get it right. If you know, say you truly love the country, at the impasse will be always talk about you, and a genuine person with sincerely don't get no act, you don't get no nothing or true motive, you they exit yourselves. Nobody don't need for talk safe. Governments don't need for base standstill. The opposition don't tower, they say no, they do and this time around. And in almost governments they lost, government business they lost, no side. And if they hold on to that, it cost the state billions and billions and billions of billions. Just because you want to be the ECSL boss or do whatever thing you get at. We don't know. But according to your record, according to your conversation, where it's not about qualification. But again, I don't have for talk say sometimes when you know they're inside the cabal, there are certain things they see. When the one day when they're inside the cabal, they say they don't care. Our ladies with the chief minister give for us. It don't matter. Listen.
They don't agree because that in work that day is really, frankly, irrelevant.
So, a pool of talent within the CSL itself.
Name one. Give me.
Mr. Minister, you personally they talk with the power.
The president, in his wisest position, in his most informed position, has decided that Edmond Alpha is the most competent person. Now, we all don't have to agree with him. But in this case, if they say, okay, APC don't want to suggest person, I just want to know no more.
Are you open to that suggestion if they are willing to sit down?
No, my point is this. It's not, no, there is no part of that. The president has that decision. There are other commissioners, by the way. People think this is like, Tego 20. Other commissioners are going to be due in 1 year. Then sit down, then they plan waste time, they do this, and then they not pass, whatever goes out of parliament. Whose method the vice president will use in 1 year? Not to within the constitution. So things happen. There are new people who are going to be appointed. Whatever the constitution of the law says is what the president will use. In 1 year, 2 commissioners are going to be due. If the constitution has not changed in 1 year, and the president decides in his wisdom and consultation that he's going to keep those people or he's going to get anybody else, that's what he needs to do as a father of the nation. Whether they agree or they not agree, which I know they not agree because that they work that day, is really, frankly, irrelevant.
So
if you are here, he said whether the opposition agree or not agree, as long as it has pleases His Excellency as how they refer, because when you look at, they say excellent job. He said as long as it pleases the appointment, that appointment pleases Mother Bio, whether the opposition agree or not agree, it's out of the wisdom of the president that it decided to appoint the most competent among. So again, this is a direct challenge when it comes to, like what did they say? When you look at the two strengths, the APC and the SLP, almost the same. A thin line separates them. So this tell you, say, if you know the inside the cabal, certain things in there, you for talker. Kwegor Amara, I don't know if you the inside the, I know you not get job, you not get job inside the not to minister. So I go on for say, I go on for temtem for say, the inside the cabal. Yes, that SLP, but he is not part of the core, the core decision makers. They among side and guy they talk. So then why then they see how the things they go. So you see, the tonality, the way then they put a message, rugged, like a boy business, like Gaga Murphy, like I don't care when they talk to them. Because they know say perhaps they get to side the old and then have power. If they squeeze the opposition, or not will be angry, just like we Mother Baby they say, the opposition no one be angry. Maybe 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, then will beg. Well, not to me say, listener. It say the APC don't begin beg and self. Not to me once, listener. They can.
They don't learn. I hope that their citizens, their members, tell them to say, when I go sit on the parliament, when I go work for we. These Boku complain, they do so. But they don't learn. They don't learn that not being in the room, they don't learn that throwing and saying things does not help.
Oh, Honorable Abdul Kabo said it's an instruction from their party supporters. That's
well,
what
Honorable Abdul
want.
Kabo is the one who said, if I catch anybody, like say na school picking they get, I go discipline her. Now I ain't talk that day. You na MP, na you. So I don't think saying citizen then they tell her and say may go tell people and say if he catch anybody. So that's his own issue and that's his own people that he has to deal with. But on census, madam, there is a committee that meets. And APC has a representation that meets there. So all this, they come and do grants. Maybe they don't close the ranks. There's an APC member in the census committee, inter-party sense liaison committee. Then they meet. Then they go there, madam. How APC member go don't go per meeting? Say they can't go begin complain other side. In the census, they are there. In ECSL, there is an inter-party committee. They show up. They are in the meetings. So it's something is wrong. It's either that the people who they send are not competent enough, or that the people who they send do not report back to the people who send them, or the people who send them do not say it back to the leadership of the party. That's not for me to know. That's for them to know. But there's something I want the APC to understand. They have a responsibility to the citizens of this country. They owe it to their members to participate. If you don't participate, you cannot raise your hand up to say, we didn't participate. I'll give an example. It's the African Cup of Nations Cup final. Senegal versus Morocco. There was a decision. Senegal vexed. When they play this game again, then come out. Senegal went into the hall. There was a leader, Mane. Mane went and told his people, we feel aggrieved by this decision, but we would go play this ball here. We then go play not to then win. I want there to be a Mane in APC. Somebody will get conscience. We're not afraid. The coach and all the people. The coach later apologized, by the way.
Do you see Mohamed Bangura, Honorable Mohamed Bangura, as that person?
Mohamed Bangura, Thompson, and many others. By the way, APC MP then they call me and they say, Mr. Minister, National Mo, na big with the big. APC MP then they call me. Yesterday said, 2 call me. But I'm not gonna say their names. They don't agree with their leadership. Player than they, like Mane, player them they want for play. But I want me Mane, me Mohamed, me listen and then captains. So I'm saying because the other captain don't look Mane never been the captain, or not never been the captain. I know if never been, but a good player. I want me then get an equivalent of that. They would go meet them inside the dressing room and tell them, say, we not agree you with that decision they would the ref take and VAR. But we would go play because now this is not fair play. And then more go play, more see if we go win.
All right, according to the chief minister, he said most of the committee that were APC decision involved them and then get represented, and probably they know they inform them or probably they're not competent. But apart from that side, he makes some accusation. I say APC MPs that don't begin caller. He said yesterday 2 call and tell and say pa who are going inside now brother no more. So he said made them follow the footstep of Mohamed Bangura and made them also follow the footstep of Thompson. These are the 2 people in first way country, what election just done, we broke ranks, we joined the government, and later we tripartite then go. And many allegations, all the votes them, well, according to the other allegations, even respected auditor and in deputy Tamba Momo, them votes in favor of that, according to many instances. But Mohamed Bangua they hide. You say the other they will call an I can't talk. These are the things. You know, go like Mohamed Bangua. But Mohamed Bangua, he tell you say, hypocrite. Where they do something, they talk. They afraid down the way they at the corner there. Some of them, the names perhaps go for the being called them. And I have, you understand. But Mohamed Bangua, they can't. But whether APC go listen or not, what the type of talk here is, this clearly they tell you say, it inside the benefits, it inside the bad, it inside the decision makers. Don't say, then just therefore fight this one. So either by talking, either by encouraging, either by threats, either by saying we withhold on our salary, but anybody can, any can we just at least forget the other party listener. They succeed, not just 2023. They succeed for get away. Who knows? Maybe, just maybe, we go see APC, go say, okay, you know what? Let we go, because you don't make and say money. The Senegal versus Morocco. Yes, we see where Senegal work out, but later on we see where money encouraging kind of captain, and after at the end of the day, they end up a win. But if I forget to say, this is not politics. This is not football. This is not a football. Don't see it. And besides, yanda VAR day, yeah, we not get VAR. You understand? Without don't blow that whistle. When Mohamed Connect don't announce our results, that was it. That's it. And quickly, then sworn in Madabio, and not to that to the talk show. That's not the story. So I don't know how you see the logic, but because if it does certainty, if it benefit, you're not able to see the other side, either probably subconsciously or intentionally, in any way, because at the end of the day, you stand for benefits, you're not able to see. That is why people they respect where this man they get Kwegor. People say perhaps maybe he is genuinely supporting Sierra Leone. He's genuinely looking for, a brighter way, because what he talked on that video, it makes sense. They say when Madabio they go, finally left the country in turmoil, and that's it. Apart from all what he don't do, the least way he can do is to make free, fair, transparent election. Whosoever win, you hand over peacefully. But I will start and first. Let that not begin at the beginning. Because if that's not beginning right now, let me assume, say, SLPP win the 2028 election genuinely without any kind of malpractice. People then potentially will get some reservation because you don't begin this one. You don't begin acting bad faith. This is the fear. But anyway, we go just tap on the analysis here for yourself had my knowledge and not attempt this for 6 months. Everybody gets new role for play, and I'm sure you're not small at all. Another one we look at the field crisis. Tell them I didn't know. Take a listen to my
fellow Sierra Leoneans. Mi fambule mina Mohamed Kamarimba Masare. Today na Saturday, March the 7th, 2026. I be want to talk about Zainab Sharif, an issue, but I go wait another time because I just don't see a pressing issue now, yeah, but the fear we don't go up. Where government and Julius Madabio don't raise the price of fuel. I know now the Iran conflict, the Gulf conflict, now they talk about now, say, now the blame game. I be don't tell you now, say, Julius Madabio is like a commander in blames. Every opportunity where he get, where somebody failed, even somebody in personal life, he go to blame if na man, he go say, oh, na me wife, or na me this, or na this umayawa been do with, or na me auntie there nobody allowed. That's how Julius Madabio to do. And now it can't blame, say say na the Iran where pepper get for go up again, it go blame Iran. Where Pamai get for go up, it go blame Iran. Where granite go up, it go blame Iran. Trust me, when I wait no more alone, I see. You know, the fuel now, I can't tell you now how much the fuel per gallon na Sierra Leone don't cost. Now about $5.20 roughly. Make I just round them up to $5. I don't reduce them. 1 gallon of petrol na Sierra Leone. Now over $5 United States dollars. The reason why they tell you this, America na where they pay people in dollars. Where people and they make money. I go down just now, I go send the information, I make video. I made the 1 gallon at $2.88. So almost half price. America, because then quick for compare. Now America na but now I just want to tell you now, decided they make money, more money, the fuel, the gallon at $2.88. Also, I just don't go where I go make video just now. The reason this is na Ramadan and Tintranga na Sierra Leone. This war or conflict is not even 1 week yet. 1 week yet. Julius Maada Bio and government don't go raise this. Imagine if you continue the next 1-2 months. We go buy 1 liter, 50,000 leons. Until then just don't ace to 32,000. If this conflict continue, astaghfirullah, we know they pray for that. Now that's then go for do. Then go raise them back. But then time they are, government for don't intervene and pay the difference them, left the fuel, the petrol and all what's been there on, they left that price they show. If they really cares, at least wait till after pre-day. For me, Julius Maada Bio in government, sensitive at least to Ramadan. For people in the struggle, struggleness plenty. And a government who cares, then go say, you know, we go substitute some amount for now. Even though this conflict here, until after Ramadan, we reevaluate this whole thing. But they don't care. Julius Maada Bio not care for the people of Sierra Leone. In government, we don't know now, I no need for telling them, you know, you go fool people them. You go lie. You know they ever lie to somebody in Bel-Air. I they feel I hungry. You know go ever lie somebody who say they sleep. You know go ever lie somebody in picking the schools. How they suffer for raise them picking in a family. How for take care where the family they sick. Where they say sick. You know go able lie that. You go come statistics them then kika abroad. Can pay money. They begin say, oh, this data, yeah, they do well, that data. But when you go to Sierra Leone, you go around the country, you go no say Julius Maada Bio don't fail woefully. In government, they don't fail woefully. They can tell you now, I not go relent. This field business at the urge Julius Maada Bio. You don't raise them to 32,000. I know we don't know. Astaghfirullah, like I say, I pray may this conflict not continue. But then go likely if you continue, then go raise it again. Enough. Now for care, substitute. Now it make quick, then can compare. What post today on Facebook? So people can say, hey, how much fuel? Down there in America. Now they I go make video, make them see them. Come here, everything what they talking a fact. I know they ever lie. I be don't tell you this about what are they gain. I know they contest for presidency now. So I know they campaign for let somebody vote for me. So what I go lie, what I go gain? You know, some people ask yourself, what think Kamayamba? Why Kamayamba they do this? I know they gain nothing. Me okay, personally. Me everything I don't ask God, I get for myself. So why not go just sit there and enjoy them? But I they fight for the people. The voice, I be the voice for the people. The vulnerable people, the voiceless people. For justice. You know, I make una see another. I feel quiet. Plenty people can ask me, family members, they all. Come remember why you know just last year, I'm not the able. I believe say God, I can at this wall. I born at Sierra Leone for some reason. We all get for die. If you live a simple life, either die then beg you, then forget about you. But if you live a life for the people, for a life of purpose, a life of something way higher than you, then even if you die, generation upon generation will talk about you. And that may stand for. So that I make una see another quiet. I get everything. Honestly, I'm not gonna like anybody. I make what I see the supporters them of Julius Maada Bio, and can come. I can just smile. I can I can laugh. Because me no say the situation where they, and at another time I go tell them, but the situation where they, everybody go dream, 99.999%, as I go dream for be in my own position. But me no go relent. Me blood no go relent for Sierra Leone. So I just want to talk about this Ramadan. We almost here for make they see how much close to the middle for make Julius Maada Bio weight and sensitive. Everything they can go up. As fuel go up, everything from 1 cup of fresh, from palm oil, fish, maggi, yabas, everything they can go up. Transportation for go up and down now, una know now. You know, I go buy fuel just now, 20 gallon. You know, and I estimate on a Sierra Leone. Now, but $100, that 20 gallon day. Then a 80 liter. It costs about $100. So if you calculate that $100, then about 2.4 million, 2,400,000 all money. Where that money then are like 2 salary for police, teacher, soldier, you know. Half for farm. I tell you, if not be 10 liter, 10 gallon, I go buy. Then the salary of member just 10 gallon. Me na 20 I go buy just away some motka then day. Now the salary of a lot of people in that 1,200,000 for buy 10 gallon, no more 10 gallon. We're na 40 liter. You know how people go survive a country like that. It's so high. You know what? Calculated as you don't. $5.20 or so. I say for 1 gallon of petrol, and now that bad petrol. Not to the good one when America now. No, this not that bad petrol they can Sierra Leone. You know, I want to stop. I can always say, I show and I say, I don't want to talk over 10 minutes. Me na Mohammed Kamaremba Mansere. Now go give from me back soon. But I want urge Julius Maada Bio. I'm not saying not go reduce them, but
All right, that not just waiting Kamarimba puts out there. So technically, it's about from 28 Leon to 32, roughly like 11% in general. I don't put two. Like I say, the conflict now seems getting under control at any time. We don't know when it even end, because today again, Israeli and the American checks them from the reserve, the oil reserve. Now most of the key sites in Iran, I want in itself get for raise another serious fail hike. And on top of that, we see other regional players in. They don't begin the hints. Let's just put something. Let me just get another option, another side of it. What do you got?
The President of the United Arab Emirates has said his country is in a state of war. He made the comments while visiting a hospital, treating some of those injured in Iranian attacks.
We are at war. I promise that we will perform our duty because it's our obligation, and we must do this to protect them, protect our people and our country. The other thing I would like to say is a message to the enemy of the UAE. The UAE is beautiful. It is a role model. However, don't let this deceive you. The UAE has thick skin, and it is hard to chew. We will not be eaten.
Let's get the very latest from Victoria Gatenby, who's here in Doha observing events from there. So, Victoria, attacks indeed have been continuing across the Gulf.
Yes, certainly, Nick. The words of Masoud Pezeshkian today have not been echoed here in the ground in the GCC. A few hours ago in Qatar, the threat level was raised. We then heard the familiar sound of a missile being intercepted, the boom over the skies of Doha. That threat level was then reduced, but then about 10, 15 minutes later, it was raised again. It has been quiet over the past few hours. There have been a few military aircraft, a few Apache helicopters circling the airspace in Doha, patrolling that airspace. But there have been a wave, really, of attacks across this region. The UAE has been subjected to missile and drone attacks. The Ministry of Defense saying its defense systems have shot down numerous missiles, and its air defense systems, its fighter jets have intercepted numerous drones. The Dubai government, as you have been saying, have also said that some debris from an intercepted either missile or drone, it hasn't been specified, hit the facade of a tower building in Dubai Marina. Now, anybody who's been to Dubai will know that that is a heavily populated area, but thankfully the Dubai Communications Office are reporting no injuries. In Bahrain, they've also been subject to a number of attacks, not least at a US naval base. Now, the Iranians say that that base was targeted because it had been used to hit a desalination plant in Iran. Now, all these attacks coming just hours after the Iranian president pledged in his taped address, his taped statement, not to target GCC countries unless...
So basically, this is just within the take place right now. The conflict, nothing gets under control at all. And I can always say, we don't know. That do we? Other countries right now, they don't put contingency plans in. We talk and then there's there. They don't put modalities in plan. They don't put things in how for at least have for cushion the effect, because these, even the strongest economies, it therefore affects them. Are we would they just wait for the prize? We just wait for the opportunity now for say, okay, because we make excuse, just like we make the excuse now in Ukraine? Because even if it's just about management, it's just about planning, it's just about caring, it's just about being responsible enough for sitting here. We're not going to reserve not the country. Money not the country. What kind of people in the whole way? Are they probably they just only care about them pockets? All right. They push on, go now the other side. I'm sure we see what's in take place in Falaba, and we see what's in lengthy conversation we'll discuss about. We dismantle with military guys that wouldn't be arrested, blah. Some people and say no, not for left and get down, for students say no man, for this, that, all kinds of talk. So, well, listen what's in the minister can say about it.
Say this. The Guineans present a coordinate. And this coordinate in the press release indicates, say, the flag was mast, was raised 1.4 kilometers into the Guinean territory. Here, we own account, they say the chief financial user, the land, user the border there. And generations and after generations can miss them point here. When we go Guinea, the scientific fact is that that flag was raised 1.4 kilometers inside Guinean territory. Get this as a fact. 1.4 kilometers inside Guinean territory.
You self-accept that as Foreign Affairs Minister?
Yes, sir, because I've seen the coordinates. The coordinates has been verified. The fact-finding mission we go from Sierra Leone also proves say that flag was masked in that area.
Okay, well, I don't hear you. A lot of people, and they say, okay, the Guinean they raise the coordinates. They indicate say Usai we military officers then go shoot the flag at 1.4 kilometer inside Guinea, and then get documents. We just rely on ERC team with chief and tell we now we follow suit, but now doesn't talk so. As a government, we say we not get no we don't know about we country we not get coordinate. We don't know how we boundary there. Well, I mean, it's laughable for let we say we rely on chief. The chief tell you by word of mouth for saying now we get yonder, now we it just makes sense. Either perhaps the government or those who not do their homework, not do their due diligence, or search and find, forget all the necessary information for come public, because coming public with their statement here itself, now a blow to you, or can say, then present a paper, a coordinates we not get. How is it possible? Is it possible? This brings us so many discussion. This brings us so many, this never go away accusations. See, the government of Marabou don't actually sell the yenga to Guinea. This is just an allegation. But again, even though an allegation, you want to see some of the actual efforts or take this matter going for law we know say yes, there is nothing like that. Then conspiracy theories and they suggestion and they don't we refute or we boot make sure say the people that know the truth, people and desire for know the truth. That's it. So with regards to this Falaba issue, it baffled a lot of people and for say we don't even get coordinate the Guineans and get, and that's technically wrong. Well, whether damage control they do, whether they tell you the truth to, I can always say the trust level between the government and the people low. So that things say, well, we don't see, don't catch the red and the power. Oh, wait, then they manipulate. Or they try at least for twist and turn and puts, first we follow believe things, even though common sense they tell you, says, see, it's not safe. But it is what it is for now. We will just keep the records there, put this information so people get this message loud and clear. Yeah. Well, today we go past so. Just one short tonight. We just the tap and of course we go chance for the second talk to we. If you just join we now the Komon-Tok platform today we got retired urge President Bio for making consider CEO so deeply. Le is send Sylvester Edmond Alpha as ambassador. Le in trouble as it exits. Le it just try for this election and go. Because I don't know how Alpha will feel because the way that man dance, I don't know if that man they go. No, but we'll go see how it goes. And Kamarimba jump into the field concern, and then we look into that. And of course, the chief minister and the foreign minister, the videos that we play there. Me now, Mr. Komon-Tok, just now.
Not of pure sensation. Get ready to groove, dine in style, and witness a groundbreaking debut. It's the dinner, dance, and platform show where elegance meets energy and the future takes flight. A night to dine, a night to dance, a night to launch and take a chance on June 13th. Step into the scene, All Saints Central, where the moment becomes magic. Where the moment becomes magic.
An unforgettable convergence. Celebrate the official launch of our book and platform in an atmosphere charged with music, flavor, and inspiration. This is not just an event, it's a movement. Komon-Tok platform. Event details.
What? Grand dinner dance, book and platform launch Saturday, June 13, 2020. Swear Olsen Community Centre, 105 New Cross Road, London, say 14, 5 DJ. Tickets.
Early bird.
Beast now.
Standard at the gate.
Yes now.
Spectrum.
Show your support.
We gonna early bird.
London, say 40, 5 DJ. London, say 40, 5 DJ. London, say 40, 5 DJ. Show your support.
Don't just attend, take part in the sensation. Take part in the launch. Book your tickets now. +44 74576.
All right, yes. So Fambolo, don't kind of the other side of the program. We can connect fully. Screen. Right, so yes, we connect the platform now. We connect now. School. Yes, call outside the call from.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaikum salam. Thank you. Outside the call.
I dey call from Mwamba District, Vichudom.
All right.
Interreligious Council calling you, Sheikh.
Okay, Sheikh, thank you for joining us. You get the plan.
Yeah. Everybody, pal.
Oh, thank you.
Thank God. I don't listen to all what they discuss. This country, Madabio, economic for the people who sit right now, if you long go up today or reach Mwamba inside Mwamba town, 36,000 for 1 green liter.
Not to 30, not to 32.
36. 6,000 na confirmed source because that pain they self now. I guess right now while they don't take tablet for the road bad. So if the layman not able to pay transport right now for just 18 miles from here to Makolo, person go pay the 60,000 per motoka or Honda. We na 18 mile no more. If the person there we're not able to travel, we're not able to go fend. If the permit go sell safe up to 500,000, the rest don't go up to other 6,000 per car. We say Madabi in government today, and look what they happen. We soldiers there. Now they go apprehending so na Guinea. So then they alone a big molest to the government and we the people of Sierra Leone. While we taxes they all now they pay, now they take pay them. Waiting the government they do now for them soldier then they will not able to get account where they go able to hold that we will not able to get how their welfare then in Guinea.
No, they don't return them. They don't return them.
Okay, they don't return them.
Yeah, they don't return them.
So we'll tell and thank you for that.
Thank you very much, Check. Thank you very much. 2 minutes. We had another vote. Thank you.
I'll call back.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So, you always say that. Yes. Call outside. The call from. Okay, don't miss this one. Okay. We'll take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, Abdul. Yes, you get the platform. Thank you for joining
thank you,
us.
Mr. Komon-Tok. Yeah. Mr. Komon-Tok, the fuel price, it go up too quickly in Sierra Leone. Then just like Bob one flight and go shake tick. You know? They mean they wait for this. And it'll get worse too if the situation not cool over there. You know, but as you mean, they say contingency planning, not day. No day. You know, Kwegor Amara, it talk like human being. It talk like a true Sierra Leonean. I hope say, I'm not saying SLPP supporter, I don't make it clear to we, but take Sierra Leone above your party. And that's what they do. We like Sierra Leone pass them two party then they. You know? Then you all actually will let for comment on na Sengen business. You know, I mean, this guy not ever impress me. And to add to that list, Natawa, himself not ever impress me. Yeah, if you remember me at school, even if you not show up safe, I will still be pleased. I will make you invite Senge. Then you invite Dr. Richard Conte at this show. Make them can tell me how they plan for Sierra Leone. Let's see this guy emptiness. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. We'll put on and try. Yes, noted on this. Yes, call outside the call. Yes.
Good afternoon, sir. The call from the United States.
Good afternoon, sir. You get the platform. Thank you for joining us.
You know, Salon situation, it cause pain for we every day. Despite the fact we know they again, we are, but like the pressure we get from people and notwithstanding, it cause some we don't call for we self. You know, I don't know how them people are. You see, the set of people where they do now you go know, you know them, you know their region and everything. But it's surprising for CC, them people are no look get big one than at them place safe. And tribe they not get big one. Or any post in a salon where we there, when nonsense they kind of 1 yard or 1 hose. You don't see people that then they come out come meet you. No, bring this power, we no can give we bad name Naya. About a whole region and tribe, Sidom. One set of people them, they pull una name. They give una all kind of them call. No big one, they know there for talk. If una get rights now for talk, now so the law don't turn na the country. Ebo, if una decent, una go come out, una come, but you dey do something where go pull we name for today and tomorrow. But no day. But you know, now what's in there you wish, and then they see so. But it go turn up we all.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir. Take another voice. Concerns alone. Get the plan. Thank you. Where you call from?
I call from the US. Thank you so much, Mr. Komon-Tok. This is not concern Sierra Leone. You know, like waiting Abdul say no more. Kwegor Amara, it talk fine, you know, but again, SLPP will always be SLPP. Even when it talk fine there, one for try for senselessly fair excuse from other BO. I know say you know not a man, you they make mistake, you know, perhaps maybe a mistake. What him other BO do so not to mistake that one day, not deliberate act that one day. Not a mistake for Lemada BO appoint Edmond Sylvester. Not a mistake that one day. Not deliberate act that one day. That man they know one piece in that country. But again, maybe he know exactly what he don't do. So they try all possible means for make it get safe heaven. And nothing other for make Mada BO get safe heaven. You know, for like we go appoint Edmond Sylvester, you know, where this man be on record, you know what he don't do. You know, apart from himself, anybody will take part for that 2023 election, Mother be appoint and now insult not only to the people of Salom, but also even the international, you know, observers, them will be make their recommendation and they, you know, for the sake of peace. You know, how many people and then that country they will qualify, but yet still because of want, peace na the country, you want problem, I make you go ahead and appoint them. You see, this not the disgrace working they talk like people like then Tawana disgrace na that country there as a young man. You go boldly, they go talk na parliament, say, therefore they check, the observers, them and all that stuff, then I make them they try for attack new, for discredit the lady. Why una no make sure first, this nine are the most important, the electoral commissioner are more important than their observers than they. Una know this person on record, this person has to get waiting, now go ahead and appoint this man as a person in parliament. Then people when I observe no more than they observe, they make recommendation. Now they try for can discredit. You see, they are lucky where some of them young boy are in another country. But people come with them will get for pay for every trade they do in another country. Thank you so much, my brother. God bless you.
Thank you, Sincere Union. Today we end the program as possible. Take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Hello? Outside the call from? Outside the call from?
Yes, sir. In Alusana, the call from Maryland.
Yeah, Alusana, thank you for joining us. You got it.
You're welcome, sir. I want to contribute small about this electoral commissioner.
Go ahead.
Which I personally believe, matter past the only way APC before accept electoral commissioner, they be disband the one whole ECSL, because according to anybody who take part for 2023 election or opposed for them, the only thing we will make APC satisfied. That is, if they take someone come out and come back because they believe say they win the election because they don't talk someone come out people and stay without electoral justice. 2028 election will take place. So they try all means for delay the tripartite. They put those blocks on the list. Madam, you don't see through them. I make appoint one tell the country go before. Because according to what APC then believe, their election date, that man talk he call and the secretary talk I say, Madam, you not tiffy. I say talk, you not go for go make peace, you not go for go explain to the people they move. But that conference they get that meeting they get that to stadium. They go for go inside the people them.
That meeting.
Yes, I'm not go for doing anything. I forgo. That for briefly people wait before that tripartite. But all the APC candidates, the only way they go popular, and for distance for the tripartite, they put on Pasamunga no more. They no one go near and safe. So after they talk say the tripartite recommendation when they go for implement a parliament, they no one do that this safe. They're not taking get intention. They want the ladies to election time when this election will take place. And matter be one left and I want go. You want to make sure say this man will not take 20 years make it do everything, let's structure everything, they come to back. Let the election take place peacefully. But another say APC one and waiting one for let the election take place 2028. Legislative committee can install them back. Yes, sir.
We had another voice. Thank you for your contribution.
You're welcome.
Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok. I call from the Komon-Tok family.
Thank you for joining us. You get the platform. Go ahead.
Mr. Komon-Tok, Major Kwegor Amara, the civilian people who they rise difficult for control. You understand? The SLPP, the paupers, they underestimate the Sri Lankan people. They forget the way our salon they right now, the people who don't suppress the software way they right now. People then depress a small spark with our country they spark with protest. APC they call protest. They don't know who people and they come out. People who they hide, even the ordinary at their own side self, they're not going to know how people and they come out. And therefore, be careful how they take this particular issue with APC. You understand? And not only APC, but the Sri Lankan people. But they don't know, so they get lots of people away of hot in terms of everything that happens today. So, what is the best thing Mara Beaufort don't do? Like what Kwegor Amara say, there is a chance for back, but they get the right person.
if you left this man say, okay, come out, una bring somebody, he will influence that person back again. For example, Solomon and Kripele, he will get money, say, I need these things. We able to do and free and fair. You understand? We able to succeed. But because of now, everything to expose, say yes, this is the way they want for go. And now they don't put hype on them. And I will definitely tell you, APC not go take this thing easy. And the Sri Lankan people not go ever agree. You understand? For letting them go into back again, fight and give this proper government 5 years. It's not possible. And election day, you have to see what they happen. Now man marking.
Right. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks. All right. Okay. What will they do? We take just 2 more calls and then we wrap up the program now. Yes, call this one. All right, slow touch on the section. It's time to. All right, okay. Now we had another voice here. Yes. Yes, you get the platform. Thank you.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, good evening. This is Juwila from New Jersey. Mr. Komon-Tok, 2026, the making and the breaking of Sierra Leone. I will just call. You don't talk until you're sensible. Manabio, they underrate the people of Sierra Leone. They know they play politics in a country you don't see 10 years civil war. They know they happen. You know they play that kind of politics, then the woman be the place. So if you say they go free. And they underrate the people of Sierra Leone, but if this and come in common and grave, you can't tell and left. You not go believe. 2028, Mr. Komon-Tok, a massive demonstration. Okay, it happen, that's in the Poland. Imagine somebody born Kabine team. Say Madabio they go 2020 now, 30 years the person they old. But all that man will be old 30 years now, Kabine team. The country they go before. From Kabine team, the man be old 30 years. Say they can 60 now. You know, get nothing with the comfort. Then they ration light. Somebody old 30 years old. You're not able to travel, you not got opportunity for left that country. They just didn't know more from 10 Kaba, 30 years to now they talk to you. So they can to 2020, now 60 that Monday they can 62. And ration blackout somewhere they see you. What's not day blackouts. So 30 years. That man, where you learn 60 years then neighbor. And then the past God same person can help you now. But you're not done at this world. So we get a country, we only get independent. The second independent they're gonna 2028. Man, I'll be there for Olam. But you don't know. What thing happen to for this and they play? If you see some people they push them for far. Then get for all this man, you know where close and say blackout in dollar. God bless you all, man.
All right. So yeah, now we take messages and one. Quick one. This one is more from J. Kelly. JDC, fear no go up yet na the world market. Mother build don't put fuel price up na saloon. What a sad nation. No, fear don't go up na the market. But the thing is, I agree with waiting the speed. I think Abdul, the speed at which we raise now. I think we put like 11% now. The speed is too high, you know. The fear don't go up na the world markets. That's I can tell you. This one they come from the government. Babatune, they say this government consists of a bunch of okay. This one they come up from Jerry. He says so by the admission of our foreign minister, the government should apologize to the Guineans for provocation. A good one. Oh. Abdul Taradi, they say no sell this bobo, don't go sell. We land so in exchange for release of soldiers. Well, they come out. You see the problem also they say the trust level. This one they come up from Juliet say I don't want you to believe what Chief Minister is saying that APC members call him the guy is a big liar. He want to put doubt and confusion within APC. This one they come up from Mingo Lopez. They say where we uprise all of these will be irrelevant. Julius Conte, they say Edmond Alpha is more SLPP than Madabu. was the one responsible for changing the election result from 49 to 149 in favor of SLPP. Yeah, that's an accusation where a lot of people don't make against them, including Arthur Wilson, Arthur Astin will be Ostnaya, will be the work ECSL. They make the allegation publicly. Mata Baba, they say truth to power, tell friend, not a poiled friend, friendship. Kwegor, you are absolutely true. Tell Bill the honest truth because, all right. This one, they say, George, they say, come on, talk. Senga is out of his mind. He need a psychiatrist. Yeah, Alasan, thanks for joining us. Aisha, thank you for joining us as always. And my dear friend, thank you, Kelvin Sise, for joining us. And of course, Rosetta Camara, thank you for joining us. And Favor, thank you for joining us. It's K, thank you for joining us. And I don't know if I don't take this one. It's no wonder people say you did talk like woman, APC business, Abdul the leader, and you get right for his leadership. All right. Okay. Look like saying I the top of the program. It's always a pleasure for Sidonaya. And I hope the conversation here will one day pay off, which we strongly believe. And one of the key things we always tell the government, we are not to eat with the government, far from that. Because at the end of the day, we want the within our power. So not just start with Mother Bill not they ever put again. So we can always wish for wisdom come to the leader. They able pass down, they able using wisdom for benefits the nation. So that the listing you can pray always for wish good thing for the country. However, it's also good for you raise concern and do like we can do so with some people in the bad say we not like the government. It's not about liking the government. It's about saying you say speak truth to power. That's all we do now. Absolutely raw, unfiltered fact. But anyhow you look at the end of the day, would I get for benefits? You're the leader. You have a benefit because you legacy. If you take those conversation, them criticism where people when they levied against you, you put that into practice, it will make a big difference. I'm going to gist now. I depend work on a book. The book about what take place November 26. That cool. As I told you, say the launching therefore connected with that. In that book, I go see certain things when I go surprise. You know, me not a writer, but the first one, this is what they do. So what they do? I want be natural. I want to be authentic. I just want to put exactly what I know. Exactly what I don't get again and I want to put. Just like what I do now, Burkina Faso. I go there, I get that all information where I think say, it clear, get no filter. I put on and I go make a judgment. So the book will be titled Shattered Republic. You see something to you ask why? Why this happen? I will tell you. One of the lead person yanda we na the late TL Conte. He began a manifesto, and we also understand see that in manifesto, Mother be borrow some of those things and now we talk about so June 13 is join we all saints all for let you go see how we go explain that book this step by step, and they be among the first people who go feel the reality. There are names and where you get for shock who get for the that book day. Well, I'll just pause and so not so gonna get out everything anyway. Only for jump out of the mic now. Right. Until then, me now, Mr. Komon-Tok. There are a lot of benefits there where people in the benefit we listen to other person, but that will be connected also with now. Until then, bye-bye.
Hello everyone, my name is Ambassador Collins Archipius. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a Sierra Leonean film producer, actor, director, and I am based in the UK. I am also the Sierra Leone Film Council Ambassador, UK and Spain. I have good news for you. Komon-Tok platform is coming up with their Supreme Night on the 13th of June, 2026. It's going to be a night to remember. They're going to be launching the Komon-Tok platform and also the launching of a book titled Shattered the Republic. Yes, you got me right. Shattered the Republic. I can't wait to read that book. Now, the doors are open at 5:30 p.m. for you to mingle with the big names attending the event. I am going to be there. Lots of other big celebrities going to be there. But the actual event starts at 7 p.m. Please don't be late. The place is All Saints Community Center, 105 New Cross Road, SE14 5DJ. Tickets are priced very, very reasonable. Early bird, £50 for those who want to buy earlier. The late ones who want to buy at the door is £60. If you want to show your support, to support the Komon-Tok platform, you want to go as a patron, it's just £100. Please, come in your dozen. Come and support. Tell a friend to support. That day is going to be the night to remember. You can contact this number, +44 7459 716 573. Or you can go on their website, which is www.komon-tok.co.uk. Please show your support. I am going to be there. Are you going to be there?
Get ready to groove diamond style and witness a groundbreaking debut. It's the dinner, dance and platform show where elegance meets energy and the future takes flight. A night to dine, a night to dance, a night to launch and take a chance on June 13th. Step into the scene, All Saints Central, where the moment becomes magic. Where the moment becomes magic.
An unforgettable convergence. Celebrate the official launch of our book and platform in an atmosphere charged with music, flavor, and inspiration. This is not just an event, it's a movement. Komon-Tok platform. Event details.
What? Grand dinner, dance, book and platform launch Saturday, June 13, 2020. Swear All Saints Community Center, 105 New Cross Road, London, say 14, 5 DJ. Tickets
early bird,
beast now,
standard at the gate.
Yes now,
Spectrum,
show your support.
You gonna early bird.
Don't just attend, take part in the sensation. Take part in the launch. Book your tickets now. Plus 44 745 76.